Today, it's all about the upper body, the connection between the neck, the shoulders, the chest, and the upper back. Hi, I'm Rosemary from You Are Right on Time, and this is Take 5 Yoga, 5 minutes of mat-free yoga, perfect for beginners and gentle yogis. So come on, let's get started. Loosening the shoulders with just a few easy and gentle shoulder rolls. And if your head and neck want to join in, that's fine. Just loosening up. Today we begin by taking one hand, either one, placing it onto your hip. My fingers are facing forward. My thumb is on my back. I invite you now to make a motion where you are sawing across your belly. So you see my elbow is coming up and my hand follows. I come across the belly as though I were rubbing my belly across from side to side. And just coming back. We're going to try that same movement, but behind the body. Let's begin by testing out the range of motion, because if you have any issues with your shoulder, this might feel like a little too much. So taking this hand, and the fingers still face the same direction, placing the hand on your back wherever you can. Your palm is facing the wall behind you, and you'll feel this right away in your shoulder. And if this is enough for your shoulder today, then stay right here. If this feels like too much, an option is just to leave your hand right here on your hip. You're still getting that opening. But if it feels comfortable, take your hand behind your back, and I invite you to do the same sawing motion. So bringing your hand, knuckles are facing the body, palm faces behind you, bringing the elbow down, your hand comes across the back, and let me turn around so I can show you. So it's a small movement as though you were reaching to put something in a pocket on the opposite side of your body. And you really feel an opening in your shoulder. And let's bring that back to the front. Take that shoulder up and back and down to release it. That's a lot of work to open the shoulder. We'll try it on the other side. So the hand begins on the hip, and we take the arm across the belly as though it was a saw, and your elbow is coming up and your arm and your hand follow for the ride. A few more times. You feel this strengthening your shoulder. And pause, hand is on the hip. And let's test it out on this side, because often one side feels different from the other. So take your hand, place it on your back. The palm is facing the wall behind you. And see how that feels. As you open your shoulder, is there any pain? And if there is, just keep your hand on your hip. But if it feels all right, explore some movement by taking your hand across the back. The elbow comes up and down, and the arm and the hand follow along. It's as though you were rubbing your lower back with your knuckles. Once or twice more. And bringing that hand back, and let's roll that shoulder up and back and down a few times. Just to release the shoulder, take one arm out in cactus and make small circles coming back and forward, and bringing that hand into your lap. And let's try that on the other side. Small circles coming back and moving forward and coming into stillness. And that's it. 5 minutes of mat-free yoga for beginners and gentle yogis. To learn more about my midlife yoga program, please visit www.youarerightontime.com. I'll see you for our next episode of Take 5 Yoga. Namaste, dear friends.